Welcome to the Rainbow Castle, young Miss Emily and Master Jason. Your quarters are being prepared as we speak.
Thank you, sir. It's truly an honor to be here.
Absolutely, this is an amazing experience, and we just arrived.
Feel free to explore a little, but do not wander too far for now. Dinner will be served shortly, and your belongings will be ready in your room.
Streaks of sunlight filter through the high-arched windows as Emily and Jason step cautiously into the castle's entrance hall. The echoes of their footsteps whisper against the polished floor. This is day one, mere hours after they first entered the Rainbow Castle. Everything is fresh, unexplored.
It's enormous.
I've never seen so many colors, Emily. It's like the walls are alive.
Marble columns curve upwards, each carved with intricate designs, flowers, constellations, faces of beings half forgotten by time. Tapestries shimmer along the walls, depicting grand adventures in lands unknown. From a distant corridor, a gentle hum can be heard as if the castle itself is humming them a welcome. They venture deeper. This hallway feels like stepping into a living library. Floor-to-ceiling shelves hold not only books but strange objects. Compasses that spin without end, quills that write messages on the air, and delicate masks that whisper faint stories when passed by. A small figure peeks out from behind a shelf. Luna, a shy sprite, her body faintly glowing. She approaches, curiosity twinkling in her eyes.
Newly arrived, aren't you? It's been a while since travelers passed through. My name is Luna.
Hi, Luna. I'm Jason, and this is Emily. We just found this place. We're exploring.
You must see the Hall of Painted Dreams. Rumor has it there's a clue there. Something about the Garden of Dreams.
Emily's ears perk up at the mention.
The Garden of Dreams? We heard whispers of that outside the castle walls.
Luna gives a knowing nod, then flutters ahead, beckoning them to follow. Warm light reflects off countless canvases. Each painting seems alive. If you look closely, you can see the leaves in a painted forest rustle, or watch as a painted ship sails slowly across a painted sea. In one corner, a series of panels depicts the story of the Rainbow Castle itself, its origins in mist and myth, its halls echoing with laughter and whispers of secrets yet to unfold. Among these panels is a painting of a secret garden, its flowers shimmering as if dusted with stardust. A caption beneath it reads, "Where dreams take root, the heart finds truth."
Where dreams take root?
The Garden of Dreams. It must be real. The castle wants us to know. Look at how the light hits the canvas. It's almost as if it's inviting us in.
Luna tilts her head, her glow brightening.
Stories say the garden is hidden beyond illusions, accessible only if you follow the right clues. And the castle, well, it can be generous if it likes you.
They leave the Hall of Painted Dreams and move on to a new chamber, a themed space known as the Orchard Room. Its walls are covered in murals of fruit-laden trees, and the air smells faintly of blossoms. In the center stands a single living tree, its branches heavy with strange pastel-colored apples. A gentle breeze seems to flow from nowhere, rustling the leaves. They meet Hoot, an owl perched on a low branch who speaks in a low, kindly voice.
I see you found the orchard room. Taste these apples not, for they hold dreams of their own. You must learn to distinguish real clues from illusions. Sometimes sweetness masks trickery.
Talking owls, dream fruit. This place is unbelievable.
Hoot smiles wisely, then lowers his voice to a conspiratorial whisper.
If you seek the Garden of Dreams, listen well. A clue lies in the Whispering Gallery. It's a room made entirely of sound. Find it, and you might discover the path that leads beyond what you can see.
Emily and Jason exchange excited, nervous glances. They are gathering breadcrumbs, painted dreams, whispering galleries, all pointing to something grand and hidden. Gallery is dimly lit and round, its domed ceiling painted a deep indigo. When they step inside, their footsteps echo softly, but the echo doesn't die. It morphs into distant whispers. As Emily hums, her voice returns moments later from another corner of the room. Jason speaks, and a faint echo answers in a language he does not quite understand. They find Aria, a gentle wind spirit, floating near a tall archway. Her translucent form shimmers as she turns toward them.
Soft and melodious. I sense curiosity in you. Here, words carry power. Listen, they fall silent. In the hush, the gallery's echoes form words like leaves carried on a gentle breeze.
Gallery's voice whispered. To find the garden, seek knowledge in the library, a key in the Hall of Illusions, and courage in your own heart. The whispers fade, leaving only the soft hum of Arya's presence.
Quietly, smiling. A library, a hall of illusions. We're mapping this out. This castle, it's giving us a puzzle. It wants us to earn the garden's secrets.
Arya nods, then offers them a gentle gust of wind that nudges them toward a corridor they haven't tried yet. They follow, invigorated by the day's discoveries. Tiny fireflies dart through the corridor, illuminating carved doorways. Soft laughter and distant harp music suggest there are friends yet to be met, stories yet to be told. Emily and Jason pause, taking it all in.
We've seen tapestries that move, rooms that whisper, and met creatures were meant to be here, like the castle chose us. And the Garden of Dreams? If we can find it, maybe we'll understand why.
It feels like we're meant to be here. Like the castle chose us. And the Garden of Dreams, if we can find it, maybe we'll understand why.
Through the misty woods they tread with lanterns glowing bright. Emily and Jason led by whispers in the night. Rainbow Castle stands so tall, its gates of shimmering gold. Magic echoes down each hall, stories waiting to be told. To the Garden of Dreams they go, on a quest so bold and true. Mysteries and magic flow, adventures old and new. Fireflies light up their path, guiding through the dark. Enchantments that the forest hath spark dreams with every mark. Hidden scrolls and secret keys unlock the ancient lore. In the shadows, mysteries open up 1,000 doors. Steps in beat, dreams are found at last.
Morning already? I can't believe we actually slept in a castle.
Let's see if we can find our way back to the main entrance hall. We never really got proper rooms for the night. This was just a cozy spot.
Good morning, Master Jason, Miss Emily. I've been instructed to ensure you receive proper accommodations for your stay. Her ladyship, the castle you might say, sent word you spent the night in less official quarters.
Good morning, Winston. We didn't realize there was a staff here. We just sort of ended up in that lantern room.
We're grateful to have a place to stay, though.
Please follow me. Allow me to show you to your living quarters for the week, and we shall start the day with breakfast, proper breakfast, if you will. Your breakfast, Master Jason, Miss Emily, fit for kings and queens and, of course, welcome guests.
This is unreal. We've never seen so much food in one place.
It's like a feast. Winston, we can't possibly eat all of this.
You needn't worry. The castle's hospitality is generous, and I assure you, any leftovers feed the staff and the creatures who dwell here. Nothing goes to waste. Please, help yourselves. You'll find your living quarters at the top of this staircase, 2 rooms, side by side, with ample space for a week-long stay. The castle encourages exploration, but do let me know should you require anything. I'll be around to assist.
Thank you, Winston. That breakfast was incredible.
Truly, we appreciate your help. We had no idea there was such hospitality here.
It is my pleasure. The Rainbow Castle has a way of caring for those who are meant to be here, though it often provides tests and lessons along the way. You may find hallways that shift or rooms that appear only once. Keep your eyes open and trust yourselves. But for now, do enjoy settling in. Adjoining rooms, each is elegantly appointed. Soft beds, large windows overlooking the gardens, a small writing desk, and carefully embroidered curtains. A side door in each room leads to a walk-in dressing room that seems larger on the inside than the outside suggests.
Emily peeks in and gasps. Racks of enchanting gowns and everyday outfits line the walls, each shimmering under a soft, magical light. Some fabrics appear to shift color as she moves. Others seem to hum with gentle energy.
It's like stepping into a fairy tale wardrobe. And look! Each outfit has a note attached. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, and they change to match the castle's daily theme.
She gently touches a flowing dress that flickers from pastel lavender to soft gold, as if reflecting her own excitement. Next door, Jason finds jackets, tunics, and comfortable sets of trousers in all styles. One sleek jacket shifts from midnight blue to forest green with a subtle shimmer.
This castle thinks of everything. Yesterday we slept on chairs. Today we have all these clothes. Winston wasn't kidding about hospitality.
He carefully lifts a note labeled Day 2 from a smart-looking outfit. It reads, "Change is part of the journey. Wear this with an open heart."
You look like you just walked out of some royal portrait.
And you look like the princess who'd be in it with me.
2 outfits. The clothes fit perfectly and feel like an extension of their own hopes and personalities. They've freshened up, eaten, and organized their thoughts. The day stretches ahead full of possibility.
That breakfast gave me so much energy. I'm ready to take on the whole castle.
Same here.
Emily, come here. There's something underneath the frame.
Under the painting? Let me see.
I can feel a corner of paper. It's stuck.
Careful not to tear it.
Got it. Looks like a map and some weird symbols.
A hidden map inside the castle walls? This place keeps surprising me.
See these markings? It could be leading somewhere we haven't explored yet.
Then we have to follow it. Let's figure out what these symbols mean.
Agreed. If the castle's giving us clues, we should listen.
Emily gently folds the newly found map and slips it into a hidden pocket of her gown. She and Jason exchange a quick, excited glance before making their way down the corridor, the marble floors softly reflecting their steps. They pass a row of arched windows, each offering glimpses of lush courtyards and distant spires. The hush of the castle gives every footstep an air of anticipation. The hallway widens into a gracious space lined with silver-framed mirrors. Soft, melodic humming resonates from the walls, as if the castle itself is humming a lullaby. Jason traces one of the strange symbols with his finger. Emily checks the map, comparing the castle's curves on the parchment to the reality around them. Chairs and velvet footstools invite them to sit. Jason pauses near a low table holding several old books.
This isn't part of the library we saw before. These titles look like journals.
Let's see if there's anything about hidden chambers or maps. Someone was trying to chart this place long ago. Look, this drawing shows a similar shape to ours.
And the same weird symbol. So we're not the first ones on this path.
They share a determined look and continue reading. The final entry in one journal reads,
Then we have to follow it.
They continue on, passing animated tapestries that shift whenever they look away. The corridor leads into a smaller chamber.
The door near the orchard was locked.
Only United Hearts can open it.
A lavish buffet awaits them, courtesy of Winston. Candlelight flickers across gold-rimmed plates and a soft harp melody drifts through the air. Emily and Jason settle at a long table, quietly buzzing with the day's discoveries. Winston, approaching with polite composure,
"Might I suggest you pause for a proper meal, Master Jason, Miss Emily? One mustn't seek hidden doors on an empty stomach."
Jason and Emily share a grin, their newfound map gently resting between them.
Good idea, Winston. This day's been surprising.
And it feels like we've only scratched the surface.
Winston dips his head with a reserved smile, leaving them to enjoy the feast. They serve themselves, trading theories about the orchard door and who wrote the old journal.
Oh wow, this is so sweet and juicy. It's like I'm eating a cloud made of fruit.
Right? My taste buds are doing a happy dance. I've never tasted anything like this before.
I'm gonna remember this dinner forever. I'm already full, but I just want one more bite.
Me too. But I think I've hit my limit. I can hardly move now.
Then it's official. We're stuffed, ready to get changed for bed?
Definitely. After a feast like that, I'll sleep like a rock. Let's go.
Emily places the map on a small wooden stand. Jason carefully lays the old journal beside it. Their day 2 outfits, a little rumpled from exploring, still shimmer in the low lamplight.
We'll make more progress tomorrow. There's a door near the orchard, locked, but maybe the map will help us figure out how to open it.
Only united hearts can open it. That's what the journal said. Sounds like more than just a key.
Whatever it means, I think we're ready. I can't wait to find out what else the castle wants to show us.
Day 2 turned out pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait for day 3.
They blow out the bedside lamp and the gentle glow of moonlight envelops the room. A distant breeze rustles the curtains as though the castle itself breathes calmly, satisfied with the day's revelations. Emily and Jason drift off to sleep, their hearts brimming with curiosity for the mysteries that tomorrow will bring.
Through the misty woods they tread, with lanterns glowing bright. Emily and Jason led by whispers in the night. Through the misty woods they tread, with lanterns glowing bright. Emily and Jason led by whispers in the night. Rainbow Castle stands so tall, its gates of shimmering gold. Magic echoes down